Hi there, it's Kelly from Park Hop Magic. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm very excited to bring you a full resort tour of Disney's All-Star Music Resort. This is one of my favorite places to stay. It is very budget friendly, but you get all of these beautiful extras. Swimming pools that are just gorgeous, Disney theming. You have access to a poolside bar, a food court that's open much of the day and late into the night. There are special activities scheduled daily for families. And best of all, there is free bus transportation to all 4 of the Orlando Disney parks all day and late into the evening. Now, anytime I bring you a resort tour, if I stayed on property for this resort, I will also include a full room tour where you can see the room, the restroom, and all of the outlets and storage possibilities and things like that. And I did stay here at the All-Star Music Resort, so I'm going to offer you a room tour as well. So what we're going to do today is take a good look around the resort. I'm going to show you all of the facilities and things available to you. Then we're going to have a quick room tour. Also, I'm going to walk you through the bus transportation here and give you a few tips and pointers about that. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get started. Okay, we're going to start our tour by walking around the resort, and I'm going to go over the list of amenities available to you if you stay here. All-Star Music was originally built in 1994. It has been refurbished, though. It was refurbished around 2018. Now, this resort has many amenities, and some of them may surprise you, so let's talk about them while we wander. First of all, you have 2 swimming pools. One of them is a huge guitar-shaped swimming pool, and it's just beautiful. The other is a smaller pool shaped like a piano. Both swimming pools are well maintained, just beautiful, very inviting. In addition to the swimming pools, there is a playground, and this is a beautiful playground. Many people don't know it's back here, so if you have little ones, come enjoy. As I mentioned before, you do have access to the poolside bar. This is Interludes, and this is open late into the evening. Now, in the lobby, you're going to find guest services, of course. You can go to them with any needs. You can check in and out here, but you can also use your app and your magic bands to check in and out. If you use fuel rods, you can exchange them for fresh ones here for free. If you'd like to buy a fuel rod, you can do that right here in the lobby as well. Now, in addition to guest services and things like that, you're going to want to go over here because right here is where you're going to find out information about the daily activities offered. You're going to find a schedule here of games and crafts and all kinds of things for your family to do. There is an arcade tournament every day from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. They have campfires most nights of the week. These are completely free. And they have movies under the stars, and the movies vary day to day. These are shown poolside, and it's just a wonderful way to enjoy Disney movies outdoors for free. So make sure you come and find this particular piece of information because it's going to help you enjoy the resort on the days when you're not at the park. Now, as I mentioned, there is a food court available. They have a good selection of meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're open almost all day and about an hour after the park closes. Prices are a little high here, but that is to be expected. You will find a pretty good selection of fast food type things, chicken nuggets and burgers and dogs, quesadillas. There is some amount of healthy food available as well. They carry some salads and yogurt and fresh fruit. There's quite a bit of sweets available here, cupcakes, ice cream, sundaes, Mickey bars, cookies, things like that. There are some packaged snacks and drinks that you can grab and go with. Now let's look at some other amenities you may not be aware of. First of all, you have laundry facilities available. These do cost extra, but it is so handy to be able to do your laundry. Be aware that you're going to need to take your phone with you because everything is automated through an app. Something else available to you at the resort is mail service. I forgot my iPad charger one time. I ordered it from Amazon and had it delivered to the resort. You can do this. I was charged $5. And be aware, it does go to a processing center. It won't be delivered straight to your room. It won't come to you the minute it arrives. It might take a few hours to get your package, but you will get it. And if you need to have something delivered to the resort, you can. Something else worth mentioning is parking here is free. As long as you have a reservation and you're staying here, you can park here for free. You can leave your car here, utilize the free bus transportation to the parks, and save on parking fees. One more thing very important to mention is that when you stay at any Disney resort, you have rope drop abilities. You are given the opportunity to enter the park 30 minutes before it opens to the general public. So if you're staying at All Star Music, you can use the bus transportation to get yourself to the park early, be standing at the gates when they open at 8:30, and get in half an hour before the rest of the public. So as you can see, tons and tons of beautiful, wonderful, useful amenities. Now let's get into the room tour. I'm going to show you where I stayed when I visited All Star Music Resort in September. Okay, here's our room tour. Now this is considered a standard room. They also have preferred rooms, and they are the same as this one, just closer to bus transportation, closer to the swimming pools and food. So as you can see, there is a bed here. It's a queen size bed, and this object, gigantic object on the wall right here, that is another queen size bed, and it pulls down. Once you pull it down, that table disappears and folds up and becomes part of the bed. So as long as that bed is up, you have a small table to use. Once the bed is down, of course, there is no table. Here is your little coffee area. You get a coffee machine. You have some coffee and tea available. You have creamers, cups, and you have a cooler. It says right on the door, it's a beverage cooler, not a refrigerator. So if you have medication that requires refrigeration, you're going to want to call ahead, see if they have a medical refrigerator you can use, and if not, you may need to bring your own. In here, you're going to find your safe. You will also find extra pillows and blankets for the extra bed. Of course, you have a beautiful TV right here. And look at the beautiful theming. I love the artwork up above the bed. Donald, Mickey, Minnie. Really nice. Now, as far as outlets, right next to the bed, here you go. 2 normal plugs and 2 little USB outlets. Same situation over here. 2 standard plugs, 2 USB outlets. This is very handy for everybody wanting to charge their devices or if you use a CPAP machine. Now, this room was a connecting room. Noise was not an issue through the door, so that was not a problem. And of course, you have a lock on your side. This is your closet space, not a lot. If you have 4 people sharing this room, it could get a little bit cramped as far as storing your clothes, but that's what you have. You also have access to an ironing board and an iron. They also give you a hairdryer, plenty of cabinets in the restroom area, and here is your restroom. Now it's very nice that it comes with a bathtub, not just a shower. If you have little ones that need a bath, here you go. And you do get complimentary items as well. You get this body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. And you do have a little clothesline right here if you want to stretch it across and hang your swimsuits or things like that. And there you have it. That's a standard room at the All Star Music Resort. Very clean, very comfortable. Now, as far as price points for this room, I have found it as low as $83 a night. I have also found it well over $250 a night. On average, I usually pay between $110 and $130 a night when I come. Now, if you're shopping for the best possible rate, it helps to be very flexible. You have to go in manually, put in your dates, and see what the prices are. And of course, the prices fluctuate based on when you arrive, how long you stay, and the time of year and what's happening at the parks. So if you're shopping for the best possible price on your room at the All Star Music Resort, it helps to be very flexible with your travel dates. Get in there and put in different dates, different lengths of stays, maybe bump it a week or 2, and just see what happens. Now, as far as bus transportation, you will find the bus stop in front of the building. If you can find the lobby and the gift shop, it's right there. There is a bus for Animal Kingdom, one for Epcot, one for the Magic Kingdom, and one for Hollywood Studios. There is also a bus that takes you to Disney Springs and whichever water park is open while you are there. They have Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon. Those are rarely open at the same time. Whichever one is open, you can catch a bus over there and back. Now, as far as finding out when the bus comes, there is a monitor right here, and it tells you when the next bus is arriving for which park. But you can also use your app on your phone, the My Disney Experience app, to check bus times there. Now, in case you did not know, buses can accommodate scooters and wheelchairs. There is a special line for scooters and wheelchairs, so you're going to want to stand there with your group. They will prioritize boarding you first and getting you secured. Then they will board your family with you, and then they will board the rest of the bus. They really fill those buses up. Do not be surprised when they tell you to just keep cramming in, and you will find yourself just smashed in there sometimes. Now, when you arrive at the park of your choice, you are near the entrance. It's not that far of a walk to get inside the park, and there you are. And it's very easy to find the bus station when you leave the park as well. It will be right there, and it's just a really wonderful bonus. That's going to wrap up our resort tour today. I hope you found this video helpful. If you are considering staying at the All-Star Music Resort, I do recommend it. I love it there, and I think it's a great choice, especially if you're looking for something budget-friendly. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy your next Disney day. Bye-bye.